it's Brawny, the guy from the paper towels. That is Brawn, not Brawny.
Perhaps I was wrong.
You suck.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Transformers figure. It's from the studio series for the Bumblebee movie. It's Brawn. Now, this is a figure I've been looking forward to. I thought he looked cool on the screen, so let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Brawn in the packaging. It's about the same type of box we've been getting. We got the Bumblebee logo up there. We got some artwork, says number 80 on the side. We get more artwork here, embossed Autobot logo, and some movie artwork. So there's the logo. There he is in the box. There's the artwork. It says Brawn. Back of the packaging here, it shows him both in his robot and vehicle mode. So just kind of a close-up. There he is, and there he is on his little diorama. And yeah, that's about it for the package. Let's get this guy out of box and see what we think. So here we have Brawn out of the packaging, and he's a pretty impressive little figure. I like the way he stands. He's very sturdy. He's actually pretty articulated, which I definitely dig. And he looks like he did on the screen. Just a great interpretation of this guy. He comes with this massive gun that's really too big for him. It does separate out. It's detailed nicely. So we get the kind of gun piece there. I don't know if this is supposed to be a missile, a drill, what exactly is going on with that, but he does come with that. Now, as far as articulation on this guy goes, the head does move back and forth. It really doesn't move up and down. He does have a twist at the waist. Arms do move up and down and out and around. We got a double jointed elbow. That's mainly for transformation. His wrists do turn, but they're very tight, so be aware of that. So they're on mushroom pegs. The legs kick forward and backwards. They do splay out as well. We've got a double jointed knee. So we kick this guy forward. Double jointed knee right here, which is nice. Get him into some really, really good poses. Toes do flip down, but that's for transformation. And he's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his widest possible stance, with both feet still flat on the floor. Taking a closer look at the figure itself, the colors are perfect, straight G1 style colors. He's got this great kind of football player look to him. He's got the helmet. He's got the arch that goes over. Again, very reminiscent of G1, but it's got that Bumblebee Cybertron look. The Autobot logo looks good. I like the smoke plastic on his windshield there. Colors are great. Sculpt is great. This is what the Bayverse figures and characters should have looked like from the beginning. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, sculpted well. I like the arms, the waist looks good, the silvers, the grays, all the browns. I like the fact that the wheels have the green kind of hub on it with the brownish gray actual wheel. I think that looks really, really good. And I appreciate the fact that they hid the patent numbers on the inside of the thighs. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, sculpted well. I like the shins, the detail's nice. The yellow boots with the gray trim looks fantastic. I mean, he just looks like a little linebacker, and, well, frankly, that's what Brawn should look like, and very articulated. For comparison, here we have the Studio Series Brawn next to the Studio Series Wheeljack, his Wavemate, and they do look good side by side. However, that Wheeljack is just way too small of a figure, which is just really, really frustrating to me because it's gorgeous. And I've got the upgrade kits on this Wheeljack. If you want to take a look at that video, I will add a link to it up here in the corner. But yeah, definitely digging these Studio Series Cybertron Bumblebee figures. Now, transformation on this figure is not too terribly difficult. So what we're going to want to do, first of all, we're going to flip the backpack up. So you just extend it out like that. Then we're going to extend the wheels out like that. And then we're going to want to twist the arms and shoulders inward. And then there's the double elbow. You're going to kind of bend that back is the best way I found to do this. And you're going to rotate it in and slide it into place. Now there are holes on the forearms right here, if I can get it out of the shadow. So that little hole is going to go into the peg on the inside of the windshield. So you're just going to peg that into place right there, just like that. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to bend the elbow, find our way inward, spin and rotate the shoulder. If I can get that to go, there we go. So bend it inward like this, and then you're going to just peg that into that hole like that, and it will stay nice and secure. Then we're going to push his head in. It's going to click through, so it will go through. Push it all the way down like that, and then we're going to rotate the vehicle around like this, and then we're going to want to rotate the legs, and you're going to spin these, and the footsies, the little boots, are going to clip up over the shin, and then you want to clamp the toes into place. So just do that on both sides. And then what you're going to want to do is rotate the legs forward, and there are some pegs here, so you're going to want to, I think we want to spin these around. This peg right here, or this hole, square hole, is going to go into that square peg right there, and this little piece here is going to clip into the wheel itself. So you want to maneuver it forward. If we can get it going here, it doesn't want to bend. I think I got it rotated the wrong way. Hang on a second. So let's rotate it around. Make sure, there we go. Okay, so rotate it the proper way. And then I like to peg into the wheel first, and then kind of push under and up to get it to clamp into the square peg. Seems to be a little easier to do it that way. So once you get it clamped in, it will be nice and secure. And you're going to do the same thing here. So we're going to rotate this around, and then we're going to push that into the wheel, and then kind of push under and up to get that square peg locked in. And just kind of push it into place like that. There we go. And there we have Brawn in his vehicular mode. So just a closer look at the vehicle mode. It rolls so well. I absolutely love this. It's very stable and sturdy feeling. I like that. We'll get a weird kind of hole for a little figure to drive in, I guess. Love the front end. Love the silver and the grille, windshield. All the details look nice. Got the Autobot logo in the back. A little gappy in places, but overall, it's really cool. Definitely dig it, and just it's really fun to roll around. Now you've got the weapon piece that comes with it. So it's got these little portholes that you can plug onto the top right here. Now I'm going to say it's not going to stay the best on there, and actually you want to use the hole that's under the middle where the handle is. So that's kind of upright, and then you're going to plug that in, and now we have this ginormous weapon on the Brawn vehicle, and it looks cool. I guess you could rotate it like a cannon a little, but again, it doesn't stick very well, so just be aware of that. But you do get a limited range of motion, and there we have Brawn in vehicle mode. So is the Studio Series Brawn from the Transformers Bumblebee movie something that you want in your Transformers collection? I'm going to say yes, especially if you're a Bayformers fan, you're going to like this. If you like that Bumblebee movie and loved that Cybertron scene, you definitely want to get this guy. If you're a Brawn completist, I think this is a must-have. A general Transformers fan, it's a great figure. It looks good. It doesn't have a really complex transformation, but the vehicle mode is super solid once you get it together, and he's got a big gun. And he's a fan favorite. It's definitely a fun figure that combines both G1 and the Bayformers. So definitely a must pick up, in my opinion, if you see him on the shelf. So there he is! Studio Series Brawn from Transformers Bumblebee.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.